Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome back into a little bit of Little Nightmares 3. That's right, we are back. Now, this is handled by a new studio. This is Supermassive Games. You might know them from Until Dawn and the Dark Picture games, which is kind of crazy, right? So, Tarsier, the original creators, have moved on to do Reanimal, which in itself is getting a demo right now, and it's going to be amazing. But here we are with Little Nightmares 3. The series is continued, and let me tell you, it's really, really fun. It's fully co-op for the first time ever. We were kind of debated in the last one, but we finally get to play in co-op, and you know, it's spooky, it's weird, it's atmospheric. You get to solve puzzles together. You have one character, Lo, who has like a bow and arrow, and then we have Alone, who has a wrench, and it really lends itself to some interesting, very cool, interesting puzzles. So yeah, we'll see. Now, where does this game come into play when it comes to the overall story? We don't know yet. We're about halfway through it. We got through the carnival, which was the big part of the game. The monsters so far have been really, really interesting and fun. I like it. Now, are they as iconic as the others? That remains to be seen. We will see. The thing about these games is, and I'm very guilty of this myself as well, is when you go back and you're like, oh, remember this monster in Little Nightmares 2? Remember this monster in Nightmares 1? And then you find out that, you know, if you remember correctly, that was actually part of a DLC. See, if you're saying the best parts of the other games are part of DLC, then it's a little bit hard to judge this game until it gets its own DLC, right? Like when it comes to the Granny, or Lanky McLongarms, that I like to call her. Some people call him Mr. Tickle. So yeah, you've got single player, multiplayer, which is great. It's super fun. Now, I will say, I don't know what it is about games with multiplayer or co-op in them, or little, you know, sidekicks in them. They seem to just tell you the puzzles. And this game, the AI is just a little bit too happy, too go lucky, where it actually tells you what to do. So it's a little unfortunate. So it makes it, probably, you know, it's not the intended result, but it makes it a little bit easy, where the AI will run on and kind of figure it out. So yeah, look, we got this cool little boy in his crow mask. You can pull out a bow and arrow, and it does have tiny little combat sections, you know, for, you know, a tiny little bit. Basically, just like you're trapped in this room, kill the things, and every enemy kind of needs 2 hits on purpose so that you're both working together, which is really cool. All right, let's see. So we had this really nice. Let's see what. Oh, sorry, yeah, you can blind her a little bit. We had this really nice little umbrella, but it's gone now. So yeah, we just got out of the, let's see, the end. We got out of the carnival and we bumped into the ventriloquist. Oh my god, this guy's creepy. He's got melted face and a big purple suit, and then his ventriloquist dummy rips itself off his arm and chases after you. Oh my god, and then we were trying to feed it, and oh, what the hell. It was creepy. It was like a dog or a cat bumping onto its, you know, the way where they rattle their bowl when they're hungry. So we'll see if that'll come back. Are we going to get hurt here? Yes, we are. Okay, nice. Okay, you got to test it. You got to test it. Alright. Try and do this without dying, right? So yeah, Little Nightmares, it's a fun little series. I think it's one of those things where people have just lovely little memories of it, with, you know, certain YouTubers, or just that moment, you know. As I was saying about the golden era of PS4 being 2015, 2016, I think it inadvertently had the golden era of YouTube as well. And we you know, spoilers, but the little gnomes come back as well. Now, if you know this series, it's actually quite in depth, and it's got a lot of lore. They're already working on a movie and a comic book, an animated series, and all this stuff. They had like apps. I think the little comic book series before. Is she going to end up dead? Can't get her killed, but is she going to help me? There we go. That was good timing. Go, 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 go. Nice. Ooh, not a whole lot of room. Now, you going to help me? Oh yeah, she is. Okay. I don't trust her though. So this would normally, you can play it solo, but this would normally you do with a second person. It's really cool. Now they've chosen not to do like friend pass stuff, which honestly, I know it's not. Hello, stop. Okay, see what I'm saying? The AI is pretty smart. Okay, now go. The friend pass stuff, which is more a part of, you know, EA and that. It's clearly, I bet you the studio have gone for that. With, you know, Split Fiction, It Takes Two. Does anyone else do friend pass stuff? But, you know, these guys have done. You know what's funny about them is they did Until Dawn. Then Until Dawn was then moved over to Ballistic Moon. So it's kind of like their baby doing another someone else is doing it for them, you know. And now they're doing Little Nightmares, which is someone else's baby, and it's kind of weird, isn't it? Changing hands and that. But yeah, Bandai Namco are going pretty hard with this one. I'm glad to have it back. It's a series like, you know, they're like 30-40 bucks, whatever price you get them at. They're super fun, and you know, the mystery of it all, and it has that kind of Coraline, you know, that creepiness, would also kind of cutesy as well. Cutesy creepy. What are we doing? I like how she looks at you sometimes like, you're an idiot. I'm like, thanks, I feel like an idiot. Dang it. Okay, this one she might be able to box. Come on, hey, listen. Maybe we can make this jump. Oh, son! Nice. You gotta make the noise. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. Like, people were complaining about this one being a little bit too short. And, of course, then going straight to Steam review bombs, because they're like angry babies who can't really speak their feelings. And then I go and look up, and, you know, some guys do, like, you know, full game videos, whatever. You know those YouTube channels. And, whenever they will do them super fast and edit out all the pieces, so like they'll play an Assassin's Creed game and finish the whole game in 10 hours. Like, that's not real at all, you know. Oh god. You know, so with these games, their videos are like, you know, 3-4 hours long. And then I looked at Little Nightmares 2 and I looked at Little Nightmares 1, and it was the same thing. 2 hours and 40 minutes for some of those games. So, trust me. And then when we play them, I can get around maybe 8 to 10 hours out of these, depending. You know, if you get stuck somewhere or whatever. Because what do we do here exactly? Speaking of which, sorry, I keep blind there. I want to fall down here. We don't have an umbrella anymore. Okay, that's alright. So, yeah, that's just such a silly thing to do, you know. That kind of stuff of binge watching and everything. Binge playing games. Oh, that's really cool. She pulled this through. I think we have ruined ourselves by just binging everything. Oh god, he's back! Ventriloquist dummy! He's back! How do we get past here? Run! He's gonna eat us. He's kind of small, but he's kind of angry. Go! Go! Hardcore parkour, slide! Slide! I mustn't be able to slide with this thing. Oh, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Oh, he wouldn't slide. I swear I pressed it. I think whenever you have things in your hands, you won't do all this stuff. But I mean, sometimes you can't see, so... Alright, come on, bitch. Come on, you little ventriloquist dummy. So gross. Like a weird chicken face. Yeah, now we slid it, okay. Or slid it. Run! Gee, he's so fast! Oh my god, sometimes the AI is way too fast. I gotta be like Usain Bolt, you know what Usain? You know. Oh, he actually hits the steam off. That's so clever. Oh my god. These games are smart. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Give me the people and free my soul. I gotta sing a song, gonna get chased by a ventriloquist dummy, gonna eat me, yeah. Why are you so fast? The AI is so fast. I got another elevator. No. No, thank you. We gotta give this guy a name. It's like Mr. Timmy or something. Mr. Timmy time. Timmy. Oh no, there's the ventriloquist himself. Oh, he got back to his master fairly fast. Is he gonna come after us? Gross, with that melted face thing. Oh no, what do we do? Run! No. I can't escape that. We're dead. We're gonna turn into ventriloquist dummies. It's gonna shove a hand up our... No, don't say that. Hello? I'm so lonely. So lonely. Where's the other one of the gnomes? Where's the girl? What's he doing? He's writing autographs. There she is. She's gonna help us. Come on, girl. See, what's cool, like, this one actually lends itself to, like, multiple playthroughs, because if you're playing from the other side, things are different. What's it doing? Dear Penthouse, I've captured 4 children. We're heading to the island. Sorry, the most expensive one. Yeah, Jesus. Who needs all that mess? Okay, so what are we doing? Are we waiting for her? Oh, I called them over. Hey! Gross. Hey! Okay, now. Ah, now she's gonna help. What's she doing? She's sneaking around. We gotta free that gnome. There's something moving in the background too. Hey! Okay, what's she gonna do? She's gonna release that. Okay. Nice. Gotta help the gnome. So, big spoilers obviously for the gnomes. We found out, you know, in the other games that they're actually some of the little children that are captured and turned into gnomes. So the fact that the gnomes are here and we see the eye, the lady may exist. What do I do now? It's like the gnome's trying to move. I got a bow. Nice! Run, little gnome! And then over the course of the game, you know, you had the girl in the yellow jacket, which is known as Six. And as we found out, she has a horrible story and past, the poor little thing, you know, and what she became of her. And then 2, it's kind of spoiler, but it's sort of a prequel to it, you know. And then during the DLC, you actually get to play as different characters, one of them being a runaway kid. And this is spoilers, of course, but he then became the very gnome that saved Six in the first game. Unfortunately, big spoilers, Six was the one, like, she was kind of freaking out. And she, is this broken? She ended up eating him. She ended up eating, so the runaway kid is kind of dead. And then all the sausages that we had found, I think they were made up of humans and kids as well. So it's really messed up. What is going on here? Is it glitching? It's like I'm supposed to jump at the same time, but I can't. I can't move at all. What do I do? Hello? I can't control her. I'm just the dude in the cage. Weird. All I have is the bow and arrow, but it's not doing anything. She's like telling me to jump, but I can't jump. What am I supposed to do? All I have is the bow and arrow. And that's bugged. That's bugged. It looks like she's trying to jump or something. I have nothing else that I can do. Let's try that again. This is why I was worried about the AI. It's either really smart or it's gonna glitch like that. Might not be a glitch, we'll see. There's nothing I can do though. It's all good, we'll figure it out. Hey, listen. Hey! Hey! So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. It's really messed up. It's hard to know really where they're coming from with this series, you know, but I think... That's just his shadow. I think when it boils down to it, it's just spoopy, you know, that's all. It's just spoopy. Nothing really else. You could read into it, you'd be like, is this like how children see adults, or is it like a allegory for abuse or something? If anything, I have a sense of like the 7 deadly sins or something. Okay, so what am I doing wrong then? I feel bad, she's going to climb up again. It's clear she's trying to jump up and slam the box. I can't do anything. Usually what they would do is you'd have moments where you'd have to jump together. The AI would take over. This work now. There you go, she's finally jumping properly. So it was a glitch. Okay, I'm glad. Sometimes you just have to trust your gut that it's a glitch. And big deal that once you don't lose that much progress. Okay. So it was a glitch. There we go. So yeah, like I think this was kind of Bandai Namco wanting to keep the series going because the fandom is still pretty, you know, happy. I'm not sure how they feel about this game. I think it's a mixed bag, but I think really like it comes down to the fact that the second game was very much Tire Zero wanting it to be their last, so they just gave it their all. Like it was just insane, you know, the visuals. The thought processes, the monsters. But actually, some of the monsters weren't that great either, you know. I'm not trying to be a hater. But Mr. Lanky Arms, the janitor, and the chefs are still the most iconic. And they're from the first one, right? So, yeah. Well, I think what happens, even this game seems to suffer a little bit, is they introduce the monster and then they're gone. Do you know what I mean? We had this amazing baby at the start, and then it's gone. And... there's not anything wrong with that, but it's just like, I don't expect it to be around for hours. Oh god, sausages. But it sure would be nice if they just lasted a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Because in the first game, like, Lanky even comes back with the DLC, and you have, and he's like super important to the whole story. Like, the janitor is kind of basically the snatcher, the child snatcher. This guy seems to be hanging around a little bit though, the ventriloquist. Carnival section was fantastic, but it didn't have. What is that? Oh my god, it's an actual kid! Look! Oh my god! Wow! Look at his face. But he looks like he's like half gnome or something. Let's free the little kid. Come on. It's creepy. Oh my god! Look at his little face. He looks like the runaway kid, doesn't he? Doubt it though. Is there something up here? What is going on in the background? We turn the radio on maybe? Aww. Oh, poor little kid. Then, if that's the case, then it makes the adults like huge. No, we don't go that way. What do we do? We free him? Oh, look at that! Ah. Can we free the kid? We just released one of the boards. Can we free it? We have a bow and arrow. She should be able to smack that box. Alright, we're going on there. We're going on there. Come on, can you help me? What's she doing? Boosh! Alright. Poor little kid. Let's keep an eye out for the gnomes as well. There's a lot of weird magic. I think like this is like a theory that's either probably debunked already or not true or whatever. I think the lady is 6 as well. The lady is this kind of this beautiful grotesque woman in a kimono with powers, but I think she's like part of 6. You all bloody are. Alright. Oh, speak of the devil, I can hear a gnome. He's stuck behind that box. We gotta save him. When you find the gnomes, you can... Oh, I don't know if going through here is gonna leave him to his fate. No, we can still go back in and do this. This is cool. This guy is basically like the big star. Oh, look at him, he's running after him. Jesus, leave him alone. Oh, there's some mirror. Remember we wanted a mirror. He uses the mirror to get around. What's this thing here? Yeah. Did he eat him? What the heck is that? No, he ate the... No, he ate the poor gnome. I wonder were we able to save him or something. I'm so sorry, buddy. Look, it's like he's in his bowl now. You know what's sad? I don't know if it'll show it here. No, it doesn't really, but some of the gnomes, maybe not in this game, but their actual shadow is that of a child. And that's what gave it away for a lot of people. This guy's little star of a show. Look, he even gave his little ventriloquist dummy. What do we do here? Give him his own mirror. That's so messed up. I think I might have failed that poor little guy. We can't use this mirror, no. The mirrors seem to teleport you around. Yeah, he's not helping at all. We've been going through that door. Hello? Oh, Jesus. There's definitely one I don't know where to go. Can we go through here? No. Where did he go? Is he up there? Oh, sorry. I'm a little nervous. I have to help her. She's like, hey. Okay. Yeah, this guy's got his own level. Wow. Sort of a continuation from the carnival. Alright. Careful. I knocked over your radio. So sometimes the AI can actually die. They'll get grabbed and it'll count as an instant death. Collectibles in this one seem to be like little dolls. They're almost like leftover toys from the children. It's so messed up. They do such a good job. I think they've captured it very well. I think what's wrong is you can't really call it writing necessarily because it's not writing in this game, but I think it does just it does need some creepy like little villains or something. A general thing. Oh, she can ride the lamp up. Cool. Hey! Kind of cute. I want to know what the story is behind these two, you know? Oh. Because, you know, we know so much about Mono. His story's done. Okay, he helped 6. And there's the thing. If all of them are prequels, we don't know about this game. But if they are prequels, swing over, jump. Then that would mean that the end of Little Nightmares 1, or spoilers, where 6 goes like kind of batshit and powerful. What's become of her, you know? Is she a monster? Like, I know I said I think she's the lady, but she eats the lady in the end. So I think the lady is just part of her. she kind of splits off, especially like Little Nightmares 2 kind of shows that. So this game also kind of focuses in on the sloth and gluttony of man, whereas the first game did that too. You're literally being chased by the guests. This one as well, like we went from a sweet factory and realized what it was being made from, and then we saw all the revelers and the carnival goers. Even they too were trying to eat the children. Okay, now what are we doing? We're going on stage. Oh, you coming with me? You're gonna miss your opportunity. Yeah, he's going on stage. I just got that poor little kid juggling while he's doing a crappy ventriloquist show. We gotta save this kid. He kinda looks like the runaway kid, I won't lie, but I think we've lost the runaway kid. You never know. Poor little guy's like Pinocchio. Careful. Down that rat. No, no, no. Please, don't move, don't move. Uh-oh, he dropped him. He dropped him, he's gonna eat him. And he's like, gonna pick them up. He's like, do it again. Uh-oh, he's gone off to get another toy. Is she coming down? Oh, there she is. Oh god. What's he making now? Is that a key? I think so. We might be able to get the key. He's giving some rings, but he's left the key right there. Come on. You can lift me up. This poor little boy. Can you lift me up to get the key? You should go. Okay, I'll follow you. There's a key up there though. God, the audience are like not moving at all. It's so twisted. I love the way she pulls you through, just like, wink. You can still hold hands and all that. Okay, now where are we? There's the key. There's the key home. God damn it. So we're gonna have to try and like distract him or something, or come back around. What do you think? Hey! I like it. The puzzles are definitely more two-person orientated, so they're nearly as hard. But I think it also has a little more agency with the combat and the bow and arrow and all that, which the other games didn't have. You know. So I think what's wrong is it's once again just like diminishing returns, which is completely natural when it's the third game. And second, as I said, people are just generally like angry and really, really pessimistic. Not just about games, but everything. I know life gets you down and all that, but if you're going to eat into your happiness, it's not worth it in the end. What is that supposed to be? What do we do here? Gotta find a way to help this poor kid. Oh, I see now, I see. I gotta jump down here and get the key. See, it's not the ventriloquist we work, it's the dummy. No, he didn't grab it! What a sausage! What an absolute... we didn't actually die. What a sausage! You see that? He never grabbed it. It's this bloody thing where it's like, if you're not in the exact position, then your jump doesn't count. You also have to worry about this thing going down very, 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 very slowly. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. Oh, he's gonna get something out of the box, is it? No. A lot of the monsters is just about sneaking and avoiding. When you look back at the first Little Nightmares, like you really do get to see how incredible it was. You know, it just evolved kind of that inside limbo stuff. But it, you know, it relied on, at the time, nearly every game pulled this thing where it was like you have to do a sneaking section or turn the stone section or some kind of a floodlight. Oh God! Go, go, go! He has an alarm on it. Go, go, go! The dummy is coming. Jesus Christ! No, don't do your fucking glitchy jumping shit. Go, go, go! Ah, what a wank stand! Oh my lord, that's so frustrating. Like, can you tell me what I did wrong there? Was it the jump part? Was it... No, I'll tell you what was wrong. I wasn't far enough away when I did the jump. It's so silly, but the AI just gets away with it. Kiss my clit and call me Sally. Get the fuck out of the way, I'm going first. Go, bitch! I'll wait for your drunk ass. Go, go, go. I'm still going to get grabbed here. I can smell it. Oh no, he's releasing the dummy. Release the dummy. I have to wait for her. I have to wait for her. Go, 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 the dummy is coming. Look at him, he's a very angry potato. No, you little potato man. You like fake tickets, don't you? That's bad. That's bad. Nice. Yeah, there's always this weird disparity with the AI getting in the way. It's like, it's randomly faster. Okay, let's go. Thank God for these little doors. It's the shoes, huh? I don't even want to know. Hey, we're outside the little theater now. Cool. We didn't get to save that little kid though, I feel so bad. Looks like he's making his way. We're not through with the, what the hell? No! Where did she go? Oh my god, I'm so annoyed at the AI. It knows where to go, it gets away. And fucking tell me. I didn't even know he was coming like that. I just wanted to look around. Yeah, bitch. And then she goes that way. Yeah, bitch. Alright, I'm getting out here. Kiss my ass, AI. Swoop. Sliding into home base. Run! Oh, the camera's getting weird. Look at these people. Jeez, are they all dead? Just stuffed themselves. They've always been dead. Run! And she magically knows where to go. Quick, quick. Break the place down, please. Thank you, thank you. He's coming, he's coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Where's the dummy? We forgot about the dummy. Okay, now where to? We going up here? Push that button. That was close, see? Gotta watch out. Oh my god, he's still coming after us. Where'd the dummy go? Jeez. Pissed. He needs a new act. Go, 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 go. Hot air balloon. Cool. Alright, let's go. Quick. Jump, jump. Bye-bye. Wait, hold on. Watch out. He's going to get the dummy. We're not out of here yet. We gotta lose this. Oh my god, he's got a shotgun. Jeez. Oh no, the dummy is here. What the frick? You're gonna blow up the entire balloon. No, 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 no. Get him off. Get him off. Why do I get instantly grabbed? Where the fuck are we now? Why do I get instantly grabbed? I hate my life. And she fucks off without me. Why do I get instantly grabbed? What was I meant to do there? Son of a pearl. She is miles ahead. I can't even see her. Jesus Christ. She's like a cat. Nice, he would just knock you off there. Okay. Yeah, see, the only problem with this is, like, all the games, you are always going to run into a little situation of, you know, you have to die to figure out what to do. But in this case, it feels like a kick in the teeth because you're not only dying to figure out what to do. Burn him! I don't know what happened there. Ah, you're not telling me that in game. He just fell on me. I didn't even die that time. Looking at me like, you're not burning? Okay, what am I actually doing wrong there? I feel like I need to hit him with the bow and arrow, but the thing is, you don't aim it. It aims it for you. You have to figure it out. She's kind of doing what she's doing, but of course, because she's AI, they don't go after her. There's no aggro, but then sometimes she does. I don't have any control here anyway. Right, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? She jumped up, I jumped up. Ah, that's very frustrating. This is what I was talking about. You're almost being misled by the AI. Because they don't know what to do and then they're fucking it up. Fucking it up. I think maybe you have to push the handle at the same time. I don't know. Who knows? I'm burning the little guy away and it's not good enough. If it is a timing thing, the AI is already kind of screwing it up. Doesn't seem to be a timing thing that time. What is it? Honestly, we're not going to go anywhere because all these cables are in the way. Better off to shoot them. What am I doing wrong, game? Maybe it needs like a couple of restarts. There you go. Now, why didn't that happen before? Bye bye. And you see how much she jumped like miles above her there. So I think it's just a little glitchy. But it's frustrating because you do feel like you're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. God, try and get rid of that package. It's probably like full of like people meat. Alright. I knew like I was there. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Nice. Off to a new land, I hope. He lasted a good while, actually. That's good. Kind of creepy, the little spud man. No, thank you. Yeah, it's just one of those games. I find more and more games like that where it's like, it's not trial and error anymore. It's death and error. It's like you can only figure out by failing. It doesn't feel. That's the opposite of intuitive, in my opinion. Because you're same with like a boss in a From Software game. You're not teaching the player by killing them. There has to be a little bit of a wiggle room of a lesson in there. Besides, you know, don't let your health go to zero. Look, they're all trying to escape. Where are we going? This thing like started in crazy desert. Where the hell are we going now? I'd hate to live in the world of Little Nightmares. Jeez. Oh no, of course. We flew too close to the sun. We're gonna land in the ocean, aren't we? Hello? They've done a good job at all the villains. Oh, it's another dream again. Is it though? Seems to be dreaming, but I don't know. Oh, these little pictures. Let's get to see his face a little bit. Just gotta hide them, just gotta throw them away. Is he living through his dreams or something? Oh, something's coming. Someone who's trapped him here. Who was it this time? Creepy. Even though we don't know if the lady is in this game, the all-seeing eye is, and that seems to be one of those persistent themes across the games. You're gonna try and get them back. You put them down the garbage chute, and you just hide them under the pillow. Oh, and there's the dolls. We've been collecting these dolls this whole time. Oh, that one kind of looks like Alone. I believe he's called Low. She's called Alone. Alone. Oh. Now what? Back to the dream. Or is it a memory? We don't know. Here she is. So this would have been us capsizing and falling on the beach with the balloon. She saved us. Save us. Now, where's this now? Little holiday home. Trying to see, does it look familiar? Yeah, the fan base for this, they're quite feral, so they pick over everything with a finely toothed comb. And yeah, the Reanimal demo, I don't think Reanimal has a full release date, so it might be worth. Like, I feel like if a game's coming out in a month or two and they put out a demo, I'm kind of like, I'm okay, I don't need the demo. Unless the progress carries over. It's like playing the game early. But if it's 6 months out or a year out or something, then I'm like, yeah. Alright, some little nice little holiday home here. What's going on in here? Yeah, they did a good job with this. They try and give you some sort of a villain at least for each level. The time we didn't get really that much of a villain was the carnival. They made such a big deal about the carnival in the trailers and the stuff. I think it could have done with a little bit more spooks. That's just me. Let's go Alone. There you go, there's another symbol of the eye. Now I know you could just be reading too much into it. I don't think that's the case. This is not a series of reading too much or too little. You know what this kind of looks like? That wallpaper. Doesn't that look like the original game? A little bit. Remember that green wallpaper you had to climb up all the stuff? All the tiny little drawers that were all wonky. You never know. You have to think of these things. Why is this place all earthquakey, falling apart? Is it falling into the ocean? Jesus. Anything over here? Hello? Oh my god. Sleeping guard or something. In a mask or something? I think to be some big old flowery thing. The gardener. They have all names for their little monsters, but oh shit. But I like to make up my own. See, there's the eye again. Bad plant, bad. Gotcha, bitch. There's that bloody eye. Follow us everywhere. Now she can smash that wall. Go on, girl. They all have their own little things that they can do. Yeah, my advice would be to hold back full judgment until we get the DLC. It tends to be the bit that kind of brings it all together. It's that in the background. Someone died to the flower, I think. It ate it. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Hello? Your baby crying or something? Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. She shows you where to go. We're doing some shimmy shimmies. How do you do that? At this angle. I guess we're going this way. Uh oh, that thing's about to eat us. No, I was supposed to. Is he gonna throw at us? Gonna spit at us? Damn. How in the name of fuck was I supposed to know that? She had already gone. Wait till she goes and then as it opens. I can't even attack it till it opens. Gross. Why's it gotta be like throbbing? Nasty. Wait for me. Because you ain't waiting for nobody. Yes, that's a perfect example of the AI going ahead, you not really figuring out what's going on, and then them dying. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have precognition. Oh God, stay away from them. Jesus, she's more plant than woman. Look at her hair; it's all moss. That's so well done. Good Lord, that looks like a nurse. Maybe it's an old folks' home or something. Oh, look at that! See, what's that? He's like little shadow children. Do you remember those? He's drawing the sun. Aww. Poor little guy. It's the first time I've found one of those. The shadow children kind of sounded a bit like Six's music box a little bit. She's definitely the catalyst for all this stuff. Always was. She's a bit of a monster herself. I like this style area. Oh God, is it a dentist? Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Take my hand. Keep you safe, you keep me safe. Keep me safe, keep me safe. Aw, caught her, not me. Okay. What's the plan for him, you think? Distract him, maybe? What'd you do? Oh, he can't hear, can you? He's gonna go back, though, isn't he? No, he didn't hit the bottle. What a dipshit. What an idiot. He didn't hit the bottle. I can't aim. It's on auto aim because of the nature of the camera. So he missed. What an idiot. What an absolute aardvark. What are you doing with the bow and arrow if you can't use it, bud? Are you stupid or something? How do you miss? I'm gonna get back my second account. Nice. Was it stuck? Will we have enough time to push through here? Will he get to us? Go, 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 go. Come on. Nice. Jeez, like a zombie skeleton. Is that a snake? Lads, that looks like a snake. Come on, come on, me. We gotta get out of here. Come with me, and we'll be killed. Why are you just standing? Do I have to hit this with a gong or something? What are you doing? You're standing there. Is this a snake? Can you hit that? See, sometimes she just won't do things. Boom! This is a snake. That looks like a snake. Oh god, it is. No! Wow. That thing is massive if it takes that long. It's still going. Oh my god. Does it not have a tail? Ah, it's a foot! It's a foot! It's not a snake at all, it was a foot. What is that thing? Another one of the shadow children, no. Poor things. All since long dead. Come help me. Hey! There's gotta be something in here. Guess just the shadow children. Alright, let's go follow the foot. Foot snake. Sometimes they'll do that, they'll show you those crazy monsters, but they don't do anything. What the hell is making that noise? Hey! Ooh, or what is that? Some little kid sitting in the chair. Hey! Got some shit. Hold down. Big door opening up. Watch out. What's that? Coming down. Could be something on the elevator. Get out of there. Of course, it looks like a little eye as well. Hey. Yeah, in the first game, it was this maw thing, which is weird. It was like an underground complex on an island. And even when everything went down, the DLC and everything, she was still stranded on an island, you know? So we don't know truly what's become of Six, but we know what the monster she became. And then by the end, she was almost a powerful god, really, you know? She had the power to telekinesis, very strong telekinesis, and then also suck the life out of people. I don't know what becomes of that. I don't see there being much way of that not becoming horrible. Hey! What is this place? Like an old folks home or something? Hey! God damn, what the? I want to see that big thing. What's that weird giant baby? They're definitely, this one gives me the vibes like all their monsters have very much been, it's like a projector. I've kind of just been, this seems like a creepy idea, let's go with it, you know. And it works. But now and then, it might feel a little bit not as inspired, you know. Other times they'll take things that sort of scary from a child's perspective. Okay, we have this. It's like a switch. What do you think? What are you doing? Handle's just straight up broke. Maybe just don't go this way. There must be a reason to come in here then. Hey! Any of those little shadow children. The shadow ones, to bring them back is a bit unusual too. That stems from 6 as well. I feel like it was the souls of some of the dead children. She even had a shadow version herself, which is the one I think became the lady. I feel like bad. Did we not? I might got that gnome killed. I feel so bad. Can we switch this on or anything? Problem is you need the light to see things, and then you take the bow and arrow out to hit things, but you can't have both out at the same time, so it kind of defeats the purpose. I missed simple things. Now, where did we go? Came through here. It's gotten awfully quiet all of a sudden. You going through here? You're just not meant to go through here. See what I'm talking about. You put everything onto an action key now, or action button. It's like it's not really doing its job at all. You come through here. The elevator. Ah. What the hell is the point of that hallway back there then? Adept perception is a doozy. Okay. So it's a broken fuse. We gotta get a new one. Oh, I hate when it does that. It takes it as 2 button presses. Oh my god, will you stop? Press it once. Okay, I'm gonna I might actually kick this little kid's ass. We gotta hold it down. Okay, now we gotta break this. Break! I wanna see what that weird snake person was. Are you good? Are you gonna help? I need help over here. Can you climb up over here? She could totally help us get in there. I didn't see any other fuses. Climb up there. She's been really unhelpful right now. Why? Why are you being unhelpful? Might have to come back down maybe. Let's see, any fuses around at all? Fuses. The fact that little drawers there makes me think we may have to go hunting. Not hiding. A little drawing there with the pen makes me think it could be one of the kids. Yeah, so I feel like playing as the girl might be the better option because the AI will then aim stuff. But I think you'd have the same issue where he would shoot things to break them, and the player would have no idea what he shot because he would have done it so fast. Her and the wrench, I do have to tell her sometimes. Something through this projector, you think? What could it be? No, I haven't seen a fuse at all. Might have been close to one. I'm not sure what these symbols mean. Maybe it's like mail room or something. Maybe I gotta bring back one of these for the projector. Ah, think about that. Do that? No. And the sign, this switch is broken. Won't climb up there. She's been about as useful as a pig in shit. Do something. I can't pick this up, like, for real. You try and put it back on, wouldn't you? You could even, shit, if you're that small, you'd tie a rope to the handle. And then do it like that. It can't be down there, right? Is there anything over there? What are we gonna do? Whee! I don't know what to do. I just decided to do that. Because, I don't know what to do. Clearly changed the fuse around, but I don't see a goddamn thing. There might be a fuse downstairs. I really don't want to commit to going downstairs. I feel like it's something to do with these. Can she not lift me up here? It seems so weird. It's like a no-brainer. How about pushing this thing? There you go. What the frick? I'm gonna kick your ass, girl. You're so useless sometimes. And the other times, literally gives the entire sequence away. Inconsistency. Boosh. You and I both know that she would be halfway across. She could have hoisted me there. You son of a bitch. Oh, now you coming, huh? Stay your ass over there. No! Stay your ass back there. I'm sorry. We're going to have a little falling out now. I'm a pout in the corner. You little shite. Oh, God. I don't think we're finished with the ventriloquist. No, maybe not. What is this place? I thought it was an old folks' home, but now we got, like, kids' room, playthings. Oh, no. What else could it be? It could be like a child, like, psychiatric center or something. Orphanage. What do you think? There was like a dentist and a doctor and stuff. hiding all and confiscating all the toys, man. That's the lowest of the low. Too many grown-ups think children are, you know, dumb creatures that need to be trained like a dog. Nope. Most of them are smarter than the average adult. Don't have all those inbred prejudices all baked in. Oosh. Yeah, it's cool to have the bow and arrow in the range, but you can see kind of the bare minimum. So you can do some hopscotch. Boosh. 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 We need to use this stand over here. Can't pull that out though. Weird. Still don't see any sign of a single fuse. Doesn't it look like we're meant to go that way? Sorry, Mr. Teddy Bear. Where would it bring you out? It would bring you out there for whatever reason. Let's see what's in here. Maybe we already went in here, didn't we? Yes, nothing in there. Let's see what's in the back room. Alright, this place is a bit of a maze. That looks like a big giant hole. I'm doing a little cheeky foreground background stuff and it's making us get a little bit lost. This place is so sad. There's just sadness in there. No, we can't go. What is the point of all these places? Oh, are we in here? Here we go, finally. Oh, not the TVs! No! It's full of eyes. Oh no. TV from the TV guy. Poor little mono. Beep beep. Oh, no. The TV's on, it means something is powering it. Maybe we can use one of these. Smash the TV. Smash the TV. Fuck the planet. We interrupt this broadcast to find a clue. Yeah, if the TV's on, something's got to be powering it. Yeah, the TVs used to pass through them, and it's like a weird time loops. It's too quiet. I'm confused. You over there? I'm confused. Yeah, it's like a mix of a kid's orphanage or something, or an old folks home. That's the best way of putting it. What the hell are we doing here? I feel like I'm missing the linchpin. What is this? We're in here, and we know we need a key. Do you see a key anywhere? Maybe I already have a key, and then it doesn't even work like that because a key, I can't get up to that key anyway. What is it? Oh, I see up there. Look, there's a hole up there. But that looks like a solitary confinement or something, doesn't it? Now he's auto grabbing. I swear to God. Oh, yeah, this is some kind of solitary thing. Oh Jesus! Wait, is this his original bedroom? Is this the kid's? Look at this. This is his original bedroom, right? He put the drawings in here. Weird. So was he in? Is his an orphanage? He was in here. Oh, there's the teddy. Oh, is he another time loop kid? Someone gets stuck in these time loops. Yeah, it kind of looks like her, doesn't it? Oh Jesus. Where'd that come from? The door open? Who's locked them in here? Why does the teddy look like alone? What? the heck is going on? Oh, nice holding the hand, the teddy. But the light is following him everywhere. Weird. Oh, the color it's like creating. It's such a cool effect. Oh, look, it's like back when everything was good. It almost cleans up everything. That is so cool. What a cool effect. I like the trains using choo-choo. Oh. Now the door is closed. Okay, now we know why this is the way it was. What the heck is going on? I'm bringing this alone teddy with me. Cute. Oh no! I can't get through there now. How does that work? Oh, was it the teddy that was helping us? It was. And I mucked it up. No, actually, I put the teddy through the other side. Oh, that's so clever! Wow! It's like almost, what's it called? Sapaya. I like even the fish bowl is fixed. Hey! It's cute. Oh, it's like the teddy is his light. It's like alone is the light of his life or something. Oh, the one little light in the horrible, horrible world. It's very 1950s, isn't it? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, the TV isn't weird now. What's that? Why did he drop her? I didn't tell him to do that. We're looking for a key. What is that little remote control? What's another teddy? Ah, so that, I guess you have to bring it in here to get that one. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Between the TV and the lady, it's sort of like mind control. Okay, where to now? Maybe that big middle hole won't be gone. It's just a strange section of the game because I love what they've done with this toy, but to get here, and then nearly all the Little Nightmares games suffer from the same problem. They have these really spooky scenes and shots, you know, and it's wonderful and depressing, and it's like, oh my god, it's creepy, you know. But then you find yourself, that's it, you know. It's very self-serving. In that one shot or that one moment, like we'll probably never see who that leg belongs to, you know. It's things like that that are spooky and it creeps you out for a moment, but it's like, would it hurt you to like feed back into it or something, you know? Alright, maybe we can jump on this. Maybe we did this before. Go away, there's this little gnat. They're bothering the crap out of me. I swear flies and gnats, they love when you swat at them, because, oh look, now it fixes this. That's clever. They think you're playing or something. I don't fucking know. Pissing me off. What did that do? Interesting that she was still there. Oh, the little flower. Can't go any faster than this. Oh, look, so we're literally walking on nothing. Cool. Alright. I'm walking on nothing. That's gonna release a fuse, isn't it? But I can't carry the fuse and the baby. She gonna do it? God, she's glitching again. Dude, I'm having some trouble lately. She literally impeded my progress earlier. Can you pick it up now? It's okay, she's just a bit stuck. As I said, I don't give a crap about glitches and bugs as long as they don't corrupt saves or impede progress, but when they start doing it, some bugs I like when it's stupid ragdoll stuff. Actually hilarious. But, you know, who wants to be stuck on something? Especially if it's like puzzle orientated. You're like, Jello? How am I meant to know what I'm doing wrong when I do something right? I notice when you like spin around, you're like, you okay? See, this is where I don't know what the AI is doing. You go, bro? She's getting confused. Put the fuse down. Yeah. Okay. No! Do this! Oh my god. Wait for the AI to have some brains. I need to open the door, right? Unless I'm doing it wrong, huh? Maybe we just leave the teddy there. Can you fucking chill for a minute? I suppose we could. Will the fuse fit through there? No. I don't like her having the fuse, I won't lie. This is annoying me. Because she doesn't know what she's doing. I feel like you can just open the door. Come on, put the fuse down. Yeah, and do this. Thank you. Oh, the joys of waiting for AI. Close that one. Opens that one. I can't really see it because the teddy's over here. Yeah, that's trying its best, you know. I'm still glad that they did a co-op. Alright, and the fuse. God, I don't even know where that room was at this point. I was very lost. I guess just kind of back where we started. Let's see. I think we just jumped through here, did we? Did we throw the teddy through here? I think so. Nope. We should throw the fuse through there as well. Come on. Good job. That teddy was cute. What's going on there, though? Why was she shocked as well? Alright, where do we need this fuse for? We'll have to figure that out. She was shocked too. Alright. Let's go. I'd say we're not far off now. Do we not have to hit that switch? We do. We have to bring this over first. Let the body hit that floor. They're definitely trying to do some different things. See, the problem with this series, there's not much in fairness, but they're at an impasse. You know, you either explode it into something new and make it double the size. Maybe have more combat or something, or you continue the way you're going with just constant diminishing returns. Like something nasty in there. Is there a dog or something? Hello? It's a vending machine. I want some food out of the vending machine. Hell yeah. Hey yeah. Hey. Freebies. What's that? A doll or something? Oh, it's a rotten apple. That's gross. That's all she wrote. This one also has the eye on it again. The symbolism is not lost on me. Okay, where to now? See, look, when I see these kind of wheelchairs and stuff, I think old folks home. I think there's someone strapped to that chair. Doesn't always mean that either. Would have been cool if they called themselves Behold, so lo and behold. I thought that would be cool. Oh god, there's the snake thing again. Shit, it's coming after us. Okay, maybe it is. Good, finally a chase. It's been a while. Go, go, go. Ah, it sucks. Both got squashed. So it's just one of those things, man. You have to die once to figure it out. There's no humanly possible way of doing it any faster. Especially now, this one's even harder because it's two people. Come on, girl. You're taking too long. You gotta do that little fall back as well. Everything. See, I think what it is they give you. Should we go under here? You see? I should be careful. Ah! Why did the AI tell me to go under there then? You suck, AI. The AI literally told us to go under there. Guess maybe we go straight for the switch. It's not like chase scenes. There's too much failed state, you know. And shouldn't you be figuring out what to do? No, that doesn't work either. Okay, staying under the table doesn't work, and going for the sign doesn't work. Once again, trial and error turns into death and error. It's just death. That's wrong. Do it again. Death. That's wrong. Do this again. It's silly. It's always been silly. I don't like all the love for fucking From Software. I feel the same about them as well. Oh, now it's just randomly different. Now what did I do differently the last time? Nothing. Gross. Can you imagine what they look like? Just fucking Mr. Fantastic. But he hasn't been properly. Come on. He hasn't been properly brought back. Need your help. They always put these little boxes everywhere. Make things a little bit quieter. Go, go, go! Why does the AI always know? It's very frustrating. Oh, get lost, game. Why would you summon me back in to get killed? Why does the AI always know? And then it's always faster. It's very foolish. It's foolish behavior. They know I'm the one who has to do it, yet they're faster. They're not just ahead of you. You need to understand they're like at least 30% faster than you are. What's funny is I've seen people play from the other perspective, and it doesn't matter. They're also faster. You just have to die once. It's as simple as that, just to know where you're going. Jesus. You must die once. Let's go. Look how fast she is. We took off at the same time. I was actually ahead of her. Come on. Finger licking good. Quick. My God. Whoa, look at her go. How do you know what to do? We're flying. Whee! This thing is going to still be chasing us, you know. Oh, but we can hide in here. So lanky. Ew. Oh my God. Oh, do you think that's where the all the eye stuff comes from? It must pertain to some kind of a god or something. Like, is this person as big as a house? As big as a house? We need a game like this that's like Brothers Grimm. It just uses all that stuff, you know? Like, what was the old lady who lived in the shoe and she had all these kids. And then, yeah, big as a house. Get all those sayings and nursery rhymes. Old Mother Hubbard. And, what's that other one called? Little Miss Muffet sat in her tuffet. Just get all the weird nursery rhymes together and make a horror game about it like this. It would work perfectly. That's only just those few. Imagine the ones that... What the hell? I literally walked into that. And it wouldn't work. Oh God. Just can't be good with the mushies. What's your plan? I'm not going to survive in here. You're going with that hallucinating. You're going to kill us? No. Something going on. The spores. Send in the spores. Are we going up here? No. This is not good. What? Is it just on a timer? I don't understand. It's constantly just dying just to figure it out. It's dying to try it. Was it the little white spores or something? I think it's on a timer. But how would I know? Find out next week. You're on a timer. Now we can't trust anything he sees if he's got these spores. He could be hallucinating. Yeah, this area is very weird. Oh, there we go, more children laughing. It's lending more credence. There's one right there. Poor little kid. What's he doing? He was getting his little coat. This place must have been like an orphanage. I remember, like, when Little Nightmares first came along in the little green room with the wobbly cupboards and all that, it was all like just, it was a test bed, you know, it was a concept art, a drawing, and had a key and a keyhole. It's that beautiful thinking. 200 games, nice, dude. Yeah, as much as people are like, oh, don't have the same passwords, and I agree with that, but you can also, a couple of things you can do as well. You can have a couple of apps that you can use. And what's making that noise? I'm convinced there'll be a gnome inside one of these. Something is eating or doing something over here. Oh God, here we go again. She's a nurse. She's got the key. What in the hell? It was a flower. Why didn't it eat the nurse? Swear to God, if I have to die one more time just to figure something out. Pissing me off. How are you supposed to get this guy? You can't. You can't even. He won't target. He won't target the plant. Like you gotta throw something out there. Jesus. Comes a time when you're like, you have to give the player a bit of leeway. If you're just dying all the time. There you go. Yeah, kill her. Jesus. Oh, he snapped the neck. Move out the way, bitch. Damn. We facilitated that too. That was all us. We did that. We had the kids. We shined the light on them. Gross. Screw it. Half of these nurses and stuff probably did horrible things to people in here. That little scene is just merely there just to show you how cruel he could be. Let me in. Who's next? God, this place is the same maze over and over again. I'm leaving. Right. I can't get over that big hole though. You need to get the doll back, maybe? Are we in those rooms? I think so, actually. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. That's fucking good level design right there. Let's go. Must you walk in the way? This will probably cover up the hole again. It's an interesting idea. I think what's funny about this series is it won't ever commit itself fully to a platformer. Because I don't think it just can. It can't, you know. Wouldn't work. And then it can't fully commit itself to like combat and survival like that. So it's kind of strangely in between. And I think what's happening is as the fan base grows up and then people, you kind of just want and expect more. It's exactly what happened with Telltale. Telltale's style, you know, we outgrew it and it didn't go with the times. That it finally tried to start to do things by the final season, but by then it was too late. It's far too late. It's sad. Now they're trying to come back and I don't know if they even know what they want to do themselves. It's just messed up. I do think it's like almost like an insane asylum for kids because you wouldn't have all these padded rooms, right? The sweets and the tape player. Whoa. Maybe 6 was here too. Okay, looks like I have to leave the doll here somehow. Still get out the doll, but there's no flower. Get out the doll. Alright. Must be getting close to something. Ah, hell no. They're gonna be the same. See, this is. It might not just be for children either. These are the orderlies, are they? Good lord. Like the mannequins. Hello? Nurse Ratchet. Jesus. The masks, man. It's a bit too close to home with COVID and that. There's something in that corner over there. I don't know if I want to go. Hello. What is that? Like a little doll or something? Jesus. What? I didn't do anything. I climbed up on that thing. You silly tarts. Ah, it's so stupid. You don't mind when it happens from time to time. Ooh, I gotta figure it out. When we've gone through like 4 scenarios of the same thing, it gets a little bit old. Yeah. There's clearly something in that corner. Ah, yes, you don't move at all, and you're sneaking, and you can't have a fail state. If you get too close, fail state. Because that makes sense. That makes sense. The adults, the orderlies being blind to the poor children's whims and woes. Like I can see that thing flickering in the corner there. I feel like I gotta go that way. There's something over there too though. Let me see, can we go this way? And they get so obsessed with left to right that sometimes it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I doubt we're meant to be over here. Unless the camera drastically changes. Nah. Can't fucking see a thing. I think the concept of it all being on a stage and a diorama effect, it's been lost, you know. It's even been lost in like Little Nightmares 2. That one, they were very obsessed with the TV motif. Okay, what do you actually want me to do here again, game? It's gonna keep punishing me. If I could see the way through or forward, I wouldn't mind. Once I take my bow and arrow out, shit just hit the fan. What do we do? Does she know what to do? Can we go through a desk here or something? What do we do? What's the point of this room? Is it that golden doll thing? Is there a little kid in here? Looks like an alien baby. What the fuck is that? See that? So nasty. Maybe that's a nod to the next game? I don't know. See, yeah, that's a genuine little alien baby. The hell? Alright. Where do we go? The hell is the point of that room? Where do we go? You're not meant to be in here at all? Can we push through this room here? I did. Nah. It's weird language as well. I don't know. Just kill me, buddy. I don't care. I don't care. This area has been, it's very, very, I don't know what the word for this. Just really, it doesn't seem to be any kind of rhyme or reason to anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did it reset the doll? Weird. The doll was literally covering the whole room. We're supposed to bring the doll with us? I don't know. This place is very uninspired. I don't know what the hell you want me to do. What sucks is the whole doll idea with the puzzle is actually really cool. The level design and that is just... What the fuck are we doing? There's just no rhyme or reason to anything. As usual, it's that little one thing you're just meant to know. Maybe it's the alien baby. You see, when you go into a room and whether it's a bug or whatever, you get killed, that says no, you know. It is like pushing a dog's face in the poop. Maybe am I supposed to jump down this garbage chute? Like I tried that and she killed me. Okay, that was it. See, that's so annoying. I tried that and she killed me. I literally walked up there and she killed me. That's very annoying. So that immediately told me not to go back there. And now it works. What that needs is a better shadow work so you can tell that it actually has a bottom on it. Anyway, we all got stuck in random ass places. No reason. But yeah, I don't know, you just a little bit, this area, clever idea, but just a little bit not quite came together. One time I thought it was the thing, the first game's house. We're out of there now. You see, that's what they do, that kind of stuff. It's not quite the villain you're after, you know. The little hand dude, and you'll just never get to see what it is. Oh god, more plants eating people. Yikes. An old moldy sandwich. There is some, like, this is a beautiful area, so not to like, they've done a really nice job on things. I just think it needs to be a little more concise. That's where the Tarsier difference matters, I think. You can tell. Oh, it's hopscotch to hell. Oh, it's the hand back again. Yeah, maybe we'll see more. I don't need like a one-to-one reasoning for all these things. I love that they made him look like a snake. He's fixing the building. Now he's flooded the place though. Or has he? Yeah, they never really tell you why a monster is or why he isn't, but no, that's not really the issue. I just mean like the areas. I think you could drown in there. Are you coming, missus? Cool. I don't know. I mean, I think, as I said, it's just the diminishing returns effect. It's nobody's fault. I'll have to read some of the other reviews later. I don't want to sway my stuff though. That's shitty. Don't let other reviews make up your opinion and review. It's no good. I see it all the time. Literally haven't even watched the movie or played the game, and you're like, how can you form an opinion? But they'll tell you why and how they can, because they just cope their whole way through the fact that they're a gullible little donkey who just listens to what everyone else says, and then that's their opinion. It's a wonderful life to live like that. We call it ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. Or it's an empty life as well. Oh shit, here he goes. I'd rather be an overthinker than an empty vessel wasting 80 years on this planet. Let's go, baby, baby. As usual, I think they make the AI faster on purpose. What should we do? Just to try and help you. Oh god, we finally get to see the caretaker. What in the hell? Ew. It's got to be the same baby. I was going to shoot it. Nice. Let me do it, but it was kind of a QT as well. That's right. That's what you get. Got no eyeballs. It's only got eyes on its hands like that monster from Pan's Labyrinth. Eyes without a face. Without a face. Need more kids. Whenever I see the little drawings around, sometimes the little ghost kids around. Poor things. Okay, now we're gonna have some of this. That's something like I think the second game kind of gave up on a little bit. Not as much of the depth of field kind of platforming. Oh, I didn't sprint. Oh, it still gave it to me. The first game really did that. Like, you just find yourself dying in the most strangest ways because of your sense of depth and perception. A little bit different. This one did try a little jumping and stuff. Good. No, it's definitely worth the play. It's definitely a good game. I'd like to see them just have a little nod to one of the other games. I don't mind, even if we blend things. You know, it'd be nice to give some of the other characters a little bit of their moment too. You know, I think poor Mono deserves another little moment, and even the runaway kid. Just to be like, hey, it was not all in vain, I swear. Because when you think about it, the second game is amazing, but it paints everybody such tragic, you know. Turns certain characters into monsters. The rest of them die pretty much, you know, or at least some form of death. You're like, oh my god, that is brutality. And we're still no further on. I think it's another one of those series that they were afraid to get a run again. Oh, okay. Another series that are afraid to move the story forward. I think if they push things too different. It's 6. Can you open this for me? Just gonna bash through this wall. Yeah. Had a feeling this wall looked a bit sus. Okay. Boosh. Oh, there's the kids again. They're over here playing with their toys. Poor things. It's mad how I like how this series is always done there. The collectibles, you know. It's all going on in the background. But yeah, we'll see. Like, I think that a lot of our bets are being hedged on Reanimal. It's like, oh, it's their chance to do something different, and I don't think it's going to be that different at all. I think it's their way of getting away from having to tie things into 6 and all that, you know. But we'll see. You never know. It could end up being some cheeky little spin off. I don't know. I don't think it's a series that needs a lot of... Oh, Jesus. Even the eye and the mouth. It's a little lever. I don't think it needs a demo, right? The demo could be half the bloody game. Oh god, did I see a little hand there? Oh, we're going deep, deep down. This orphanage looks kind of like it might have been experimenting or looking for gifted children with these powers. See all the experiments and the x-rays and stuff? Oh, couldn't be getting closer to the mystery. We'll see. That very much felt... We haven't gone through a mirror in ages. It felt like another level. This might be the last level. That one was okay. I think they should have leaned into the doll stuff more and not into the weird fucking rooms and that. I can see every time they introduce a little monster or something, it's not half-baked, but it's kind of like there and gone again, you know? That makes me a little bit sad. And the baby was really cool at the start. Like, why didn't you stay there a little longer? It's almost as if they're afraid to go above, like, the game being 5 hours long or something. I'm serious. Little dollies. Little dollies. Boosh. If each area was like an hour long, it wouldn't be that bad. And the carnival, all the talk about the carnival, they wouldn't show us too much in the Nightmares thing. It's like, come on now. That area could have had another half an hour. Now I just put the ventriloquist with all of that, you know. I don't know if that counts. I think ventriloquist is almost its own section. Okay, what's going on here? Why have we got an area there and an area there? He gave us the key a bit too easy too. This whole place falling apart. It's so funny when he does the key animation. It's in 30 frames. Looks a bit ragged. That's like the last child thing, is it? What's he doing? Wonder what those things mean. We don't know until we kind of save and come back. What's all this stuff? Anything? This is where they'd show you. It's like a lantern. Anything at all? Sometimes you'd see like pictures of the mall or something. I don't know, just jars, brains. Could be the runaway kid or something. I don't know, I don't want that guy to disappear. Hold. What's going on here? Yeah. What did that do? Didn't help us at all. You can see like more like pictures of brain scans and stuff. Tell you, they're trying to find some little chosen kid. The eye again. I want to know. That's all we kind of did with the caretaker shooter in the hand. That was it. I don't expect them to do full-on boss fights. Kind of at the end of Little Nightmares 2, it sort of actually was one, right? Just a little bit. And it kind of carried that over to this one. Whoosh. Whoosh. Those were long arms and legs that could easily make their way down here. You have a good concept for the... I suppose maybe I'm just being overly critical. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Picking things apart as if it's the end of the game. Now this is like... Yeah, this is some creepy lab. No. What did they do? I love the little handprints on the doors. It's kind of messed up in a way. Oh, so much COVID and flus and influenza and colds and everything around. To be careful out there. I want to double up on hand sanitizer. Oh, holding hands. Double up on the hand sanitizer and everything. Look after yourselves. It's also just flu season as well. Ooh. Where's that going to take us? They went into the darkness together. Onwards. Onwards. Ooh. Now what? The interview room or something? Lot number 1331. Yeah, see, I can't quite put my finger on it, but getting a sense of he's able to like live in his dreams or something. There's the eyes on the wall, eyes on the bed, it's everywhere. Oh god, it is back. Jesus, the caretaker. Oh my lord. Now it's like a sign. Run! We're never fast enough. Sometimes I jump like that to try and speed myself up a bit, because it does work. See, you wouldn't think it. See, I want to get ahead of this one. Swoop! Nice. Let's go, go, go. Oh my lord. Oh no, no, no. That's my bad. As I could not do anything about that. Look at that. It fucking She knew where to jump, but it fell after the fact. Kiss my grits. Ew, look at those jowls. I hate face gels. It's so weird. Go away. They love their snake things, don't they? Long legs. I remember the librarian one with the neck. They love snake things. I think it just elongated things is just so weird. Come on, come on, come on. Push, baby, push. I thought we're gonna have to shoot him in the hand again. Oh, look at this. This might be a boss. This gong again. Alright, here we go. Don't fuck it up this time. She's gonna ring that gong. I'm going to shoot. Ring that gong, gong, gong. I think we just gotta keep going. I can't see. Run. Run, Forrest. Run. I can't get any faster this time. She's so freaking fast. Come on, game. Alright, now what? Now what? She's just stopping. You just wait. Where are we going? You okay? Hold my hand. Oh. La la la. La la la. Spin her around. Then she vomit on the ground. Okay, sorry. Now, oh, we found it. The last mirror. Look at this one. This is spooky. This one looks like it's from the start of the game. Ooh. Looks like a fleur de lis or something. Jesus, are you ready? He's able to go through this as well. He always pulls her through. Then she breaks. Come on, come on, come on. I notice a lot of people, oh, they just want to go. She knows. She knows. Run! She's no choice. She knows it's bad. It's going like deeper into psychosis or something. Oh no! Oh no! My guy's trying to break this whole place down. Jeez. You have to shoot. What do we do? No, she's getting hurt. Do we run? And squash me! What was I supposed to do? What do we do here? Just hold hands. And shoot him. Dude, what do you do? This is so odd. This is so odd. I move forward and I get squashed by the TV. I move backwards. Oh my lord. Even the AI doesn't know what to do. One of those moments, is it? When she falls, the fucking TV doesn't kill her. Oh, she's able to just stand there. Jesus, I'm following the AI too. Oh, look at this. Yeah, let's push this apart so she can dang dong da dong dong dong. Go go go. Do it. Smack it do. I'll hit him in the eye. Yes, yes, yes. Open wide, bitch. That's right. A few more of those. Be careful. Nice. We got one of them. Let's have to wait for the other one. Careful. Follow the AI. I can't move right now. I don't know how I survived that. Where's she going? Follow the AI. Where's she going? Is the light maybe? Follow the light? I don't know. There's some special way of doing this. There it is. Hey, listen. I climb up there. This is so cool. This is our mini boss. I know it sounds kind of shaky. It's good. Alright. One last time with feeling. Your ugly hand eye. Pink eye. Boom. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, he's pissed, but he's crushed. Yes, I think he's trapped, but we gotta wait. His big face. Oh my god. Come on, bash his glasses. Yes, the eye is the window to the soul. Didn't like that, did you, bitch? Take that. Yes. Take that. Get out of here. Leave these children alone. Cool. And the cutscene can't take so. Oh no, save us. Alone. Oh no, it's all crumbling. I'm sorry. Damn, at least we stayed together. Oh. God, where are they falling? Oh. She's gonna try and take the fall. No, 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 no. That's so sweet. Oh. Oh, there, that's the end of that little dream. Oh, we get to see his face. They always hide the faces. Even blurred it up until now. Aww. There's the little teddy again. I didn't like the way Alone looked at the teddy. It's his light, it's his savior, you see that? You know, is he having little nightmares? Is he having dreams? Like, what's going on? These are the little... He's drawing everything. I'm thinking he's got weird powers where he can go into his own dreams or something. That's what the mirrors are. Oh, there she is again. See? Is she a little dolly? But how does this work on the other side? People play as her. Oh, and then she they're drawn together. I think it's just a friend. Is he trapped in this weird experimental children's orphanage? Alone. No. But now what? See, this might just be a standalone thing. That's what I'm thinking. If they're like, maybe don't do anything about Chicken Mono or anything. Who knows? I'd like a little nod. There we go, we killed the caretaker. I'm just naming these things, by the way. I don't know what they're actually called, so if I'm wrong. Like, I called the janitor, I called him Lanky McLongarms. It's just an Irish thing. You just little like Boaty McBoatface. You just fucking name things what they are. Okay, now what? Freedom. That was fun. I didn't like having to position myself because I didn't know. You know, if they had like a circle, there was a little light there. There goes the mask. I ended up just following the AI because once again they know more than us. We lost our bow and arrow. We don't. Oh god, he's still alive. What is this thing? It's very like constricting and the long arm, like long arm of the law. The final mirror, he didn't break it. I love what they did with the texture of his clothes. You know, it looks like polyester of a shirt, but also kind of look like snake skin. Alright, come on, we have to do it. Is it his way of escaping? I get the sense like it's not good. Oh, what's that? It's the Last of Us window. Alright, here we go. One last time. She still doesn't want to go. Why is she so afraid of it? What is it? She knows. I think it's like him going into a psychosis or something. Getting lost in your own dreams is not a good thing because you can't tell what reality is. Look at the mirror image. It's so good. Whoa. What is it? Who is it? Oh, I got a bad feeling. Oh no, she got rejected that time. Oh no, it's gonna break on this side. No. Every other time it's broken after she came through. Do you think she jumped back through? No, she's like trapped. Is that why she's a doll? Oh no, she's disappearing. Is that why she's like a doll in real life? That she got trapped in a dream reality? Oh no, the last picture. Oh no. Cute. She still is a little doll in that picture too. Ooh, that's... Oh, I don't know. The fact that even the doll is called Alone. It's like, you're just a little doll when you're alone. Who knows? It could just mean all those realities are just dreams. And that she couldn't exist in the real world. Maybe he escaped into the real world. I don't know. I'm thinking that's the end, is it? Speed up. Yep, that's it. That's it. I was thinking when we were fighting that dude, I got very much like boss stuff. You know, you gotta understand the end of Little Nightmares 2 felt like a culmination of that series, those two games, you know. So it's just fantastical, you know. You got the whole world crashing down, the lights going off, and that big person in the middle. I won't say too much, but I mean, if you're at this point in Little Nightmares 3, I would assume you had played some of those games. But yeah, so I think that's it. And this is what happens. Like if you go look at Arkham Origins or you go look at any series that's kind of taken over, they tend to be like, here's our interpretation of the game, but we don't necessarily want to move the character forward. But I thought that was very, very good. Very good. Absolutely not as good as the first or second game, but I don't think it was ever going to reach those heights. It's just the way it is. And at this point, we're all kind of rabid fans of the others, right? But here's the thing, as I said before, let's hold our full judgment of this until we get the DLC, because everybody I hear, when they talk about their favorite moments or their favorite monsters or whatever in the series, it's from the DLC, and they don't even know it. Like, they talk about the Maw, they talk about the runaway kid, you know, you talk about these things, the granny and all that. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. But I thought that was really, really good. The only time I felt actually disappointed, I think, was a slight bit of the carnival. I thought it was really cool. It was very much like that Maw part at the end of the first game with all the gluttony and people and just weird. Whenever you see the humans in the series, it freaks you out. It's creepy. I needed something else. Like we had these little tiny Pinocchio type kids running after us trying to kill us, but I needed a villain. I needed a ringleader, and that's why I ended up being drawn so much to the ventriloquist, because I was like, I needed that. But I think I felt like his own level, and it was really good actually. That little dummy was creepy. He was like an angry spud. But yeah, definitely needed something in the carnival, just anything. And I'm surprised they don't like deal with animals more as well. I think that would be really cool if they. I think the idea they want to keep it. There's always a kid versus grown up human thing, you know, and how they see it, and there's clearly a reason for that, you know. But you know, we're not against. I mean, the other series, other games has a lot of monsters that just are gone so fast. I think of the hunter, right? You see this hunter chasing you right at the start. I think of 2, right? And it's just gone. You know, you never even. It's a really cool idea. I think maybe the janitor became a fan favorite of even the team, so he got to come back. You know, but even the granny. When you think of the granny, like she spooks you in the water, then you electrocute her with a TV, and that's it. It's over. It's over that fast. So you can't hold this to a certain style and a certain kind of pedigree that then the other games also fall into that hole, you know. I think it was really good. It's like if the other two, say they're a 10 out of 10, if you want to say that, this one felt like very much like punching as much as it could, like 8.7, 8.8, something like that, you know, that kind of way. It really did. I will give them 100% kudos to finally bringing it into co-op, because say what you want about Little Nightmares 2, it is great, but being teased with co-op for so long and not getting it, it's so stupid. Now, in terms of the story, it makes sense why you wouldn't have co-op, because it would be broken at the end, you know. But I hope they get to do more. I hope they get to do DLC. I really enjoy that. I think DLC would level it out a good bit. It was really fun. In terms of story, yeah, we didn't even get a remote nod to 6 mono runaway kids. So 6's story is still out there. Is she some kind of crazy god? Is she free? Who knows? Who knows? And everything that kind of went on, and 2 is all tied up, you know. So you could play a 1 and 2 forever and be happy, you know. And we'll see, maybe in the DLC, because in fairness, the DLC for the other games actually added new characters. So yeah, who knows? I really like the idea of Alone and Low. What they could do with a DLC is they could let you play as Alone. It kind of wakes back up from little doll form. But yeah, interesting. There's a lot of questions there. I think like at the end there, you could tell they were experimenting on the kids to try and find someone. Maybe his powers, maybe him running around in his dreams is an actual power, where he's like, it's not just lucid dreaming. He's able to exist in his dreams, and he was jumping between them. I like that idea from the level design. You know, that was really cool. But yeah, I think if they had just like that caretaker, he was kind of spooky with the eyes. That did a good job there. The ventriloquist was great. The baby was awesome. I just wish we had like 10 or 20 more minutes with it. That's all I asked. A little bit more, because it was so cool. It felt like the Scarecrow part from Batman. Who else? Yeah, the little puppet guys. I'm trying to think. I'm probably missing a monster or two, but it was really, really solid. I'm happy with it. I just wanted to see where the DLC will go. Okay, let's see how we did in collectibles, right? You guys let me know. And I'll look at some of the reviews and stuff. I might even do that right now. Oh yeah, look, I might get a post-credit scene. Let me pull up Steam. I think I have it opened. I'll read some of the reviews, but gently. Okay, so this is the other side. I was laughing that was the Last of Us window. Okay, hold on. I gotta hold my reservations. Maybe he's gonna try and get back to Alone. There's that tiny little beads again, and it keeps changing color. Now it's half and half. It's like a mood bracelet. Dude, walking around in glass like this? Someone needs to teach this kid. Dude, walking around in glass. Yeah, let's read some of that. Now, as far as I've heard, and it sucks because it can change your opinion too, without you realizing. You're like, okay, people are swaying this way or that way, so let's change our opinion. But you don't want to do that. Try your best not to. Don't read spoilers, or don't read reviews, because it can hurt. Okay, so right now we have 2,000 reviews on Steam. It is standing at a mixed, which is usually around, you know, fucking 60% or whatever, which I think is foolish. Alright. Obviously, the most top ones are going to be either the nicest, the newest, or the most hateful. Here's the one that seems quite hateful. Alright, and he says product received for free, which means he's a big enough creator to get a code. And he says story, cheap fanfic, invalidates the other two games by implying that everything was hallucination. Nah, I don't see that at all. This feels like more of a contained story. Is he trying to say that 6 was in that as well? No. That's silly. This guy just feels butthurt. Visuals beautiful, performance smooth, gameplay mobile game level. Yeah. Well, no, it's still better. Like, you can't say that when Little Nightmares 1 and 2 barely has any agency. If you've ever heard me say that when a game has agency, it means player agency, that you yourself are playing the game and doing things, you know, whether it's crafting or combat or fighting. When a game doesn't have enough agency, it becomes a visual novel. And the first two games don't have a lot of agency. It's platforming, a little bit of picking up objects. Boom, that's it. This one actually has, I mean, you only use them about 6 or 7 times, but at least it's combat, you know. It should get huge points just for getting co-op, and it did co-op puzzles, check. Co-op combat, you know, most enemies you have to kill with each person. That's great. Alright, so I kind of invalidate that guy's entire review there. Sorry, buddy. Alright, next up, let's see. First off, this is another person there. First off, I really want to give this game a thumbs up, but I can't. Pros: story there is somewhat interesting, sort of engaging. Chase sequences were thrilling and made me laugh at some parts. AI isn't the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, good character. Alright, let's see what the cons are. Biggest one, the story feels vastly incomplete. Yeah, it's almost like there's DLC coming or something. Huh? You know? Like the other fucking games. Yeah. The other games, I think they got 3 DLC, right? The Running Away Kid, he had the Hideaway, and there was like Gnome's Attic and all this. Come on. Oh, I hate people like that. You're judging this against 2 big fucking games that have had like 10 years in the oven. 4 chapters, rest of the stories on in the trailer. Yeah, I think the only thing I can honestly say I was disappointed in is Carnival could have been a little better. Yeah, Secrets of the Spiral, other Little Nightmares games, costumes, all the chefs. I was hoping because they brought this stuff back that they might have a nod to them. You know, imagine if you had a Little Nightmares game but about the villains. You know, like how the lady came to be, how the chefs came to be. I think that'd be cool. That's just me. Let's see. Couldn't you pick like chapters? Yeah, here we go. The chapter select should show us our collectibles. So the Necropolis, 1 out of 5. So the Necropolis is where the sand and the baby is, and it's like 5 minutes. You're there for like 5-10 minutes. And we have Candy. I actually really like the Candy Factory. I hear a lot of people complain about that. That's the monster I was forgetting. I'm so stupid. It was the general manager, or as I call it, the secretary. She was fun, very creepy. Not creepy enough, but creepy. I like that. Carnival, okay, 6 out of 10. Yeah, really great motif and theme and all that. All good. Lighting, gorgeous, everything good, but just not nearly good enough. Villain, unfortunately. We just had the little dolls. I thought we were getting into it with the Ringmaster stuff. It was right there. You could have given us a Ringmaster. Anyone remember the cool mouse Ringmaster in Coraline? You know, it's kind of Russian, big belly, tiny legs, kind of weird. Yeah. Then we had the Institute, and then yeah, Secrets of the Spiral. The Spiral. So yeah, he is right about the 4 chapters, but with all that, so it was an institute. So it wasn't an orphanage. I told you it was some kind of felt like an old folks home. It was a good chapter, but right in the middle of it, I was like falling off because it was too. I know they should have leaned into the doll stuff more. They should have had us done platforming with the doll and all that. They didn't do that. I think they were a bit scared. Or a situation where one person holds the doll and the other person platforms, whatever. Anyway, it's all good. Instead, we got like 3 kind of similar hallways, so I was like, I'm not feeling this. But it was otherwise good. I actually thought it might have been the house from the start of the series. Because the game was chopped into pieces to make a DLC. Not really. No, I don't think so. I mean, they're levels, you know. It's literally no different. Most of the game mechanics, the bone wrench field, weird one-off gimmicks. The only one that felt good to me was the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella was great. I would have loved to have that back. You had it for a grand 20 minutes. I agree with that. I agree. Okay, there you go. I agree with that. Umbrella was super cool, and I was sad as soon as it was gone. Graphics feel like they took a step back. Oh God, no. No way. No, the lighting alone is a huge cut up. I just watched someone play Little Nightmares 2 recently, and I'm like, oh wow, the lighting is different. But I actually found it nearly too good because the darks were super dark, and you only get the flashlight after the umbrella, so you're kind of in the dark for a little bit there. Yeah, I think there's a lot of anger here for no reason. Let's see, Reanimal demo being 30 minutes long is 100% better. Wow, so you can see what's happening there. Clearly what's happening here is you're having a fan base that feels like this is a go against Little Nightmares, and it's not, man. It's meant to continue it. You know, people would sit there and tell you, well, I'd rather no game than have this game or that game. I'm like, you don't actually agree with that at all. It's the biggest sort of shite. You'll be screaming at them and death threats until they make a new game. Yeah, some people are kind of giving out about the $40. I mean, the other games are kind of that price too. I do agree with that. Like I've always said, games like these need to be 20 to 30 max, especially when we're living in Silksong land, you know. Just saying is what it is. And you'd honestly get more sales that way. Almost guaranteed. That was what I was trying to say. I was saying almost, and yeah. But yeah. And then everyone just saying Reanimal. Now, Reanimal demo is out, and I think I will play it sometime this week. Yeah, there's another one. It's always about the $40. Now, see, this is something that people wouldn't care about with Little Nightmares 2 and Little Nightmares 1. And I tell you, people just have less disposable income, you know, and they're just very, very angry. Angry at everything. But, you know, I'll leave it there. I like I said, I stand what I said. It felt like a good old, like, 8.7, 8.8. There's clearly something missing, and then the carnival just needed that little show-stopping. It had a cool, like, roller coaster part, which is awesome. I was like, why didn't you lead that into a showstopper, you know? Maybe it just ran out of time or budget, I don't know. But yeah, and then the Candy Factory, a lot of people have given out about that one. I actually really liked it. I thought it was cool and weird, and had so many different levels. You know, you start off in the sort of offices of the secretary, then it gets into like security, and then you're in the Candy Factory. I thought it was really good. The Necropolis needed to be like 20 minutes, half an hour longer with the baby because it was weird and like, what the hell's going on? So yeah, that's my gripes, that's my goodness about it. Here's to the DLC. I hopefully get to play that when it comes out. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. I got to play some good stuff today. I love yous and leavers. How's it going, eh? Honest review, how was Little Nightmares 3? It's like an 8.7, dude. How's it going? I was looking forward to this game. I want to know what it looks like. I've seen the game reviews and they look bad. Yeah, there's people, we're actually reading some of the reviews right now. I think that there's a lot of just Tarsier fans, you know. So this game is made by Supermassive Games, who made Until Dawn. What happened was Bandai Namco were like, look, we want to continue Little Nightmares, but you guys want to move on. You know, after Little Nightmares 2, they were kind of done with 6's story, but you know, if you know the story, really there is more. Now this one doesn't continue that story. It's pretty much contained. People can just get off their dick for a second. I think it was really good. I think it's worth a play if you're a fan of the series. But like anything else, look at every game that I have recommended this year. What's the first thing that comes out of my mouth? Wait for a sale. Wait for a sale. You get this for like $20, it'd be great. Right now, like even I would say this game like Resident Evil 6, good co-op. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Resident Evil 6 I have a lot of love for. But yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't really compare this to like a survival horror game, but I get you. It does have some combat in it. It's pretty fun, dude. Pretty fun. But yeah, wait for a sale, wait for all that good stuff. Still nice to have it around. And then yeah, the actual main team's next game, Reanimal, I think it's coming out sometimes next year. It has a demo out right now, so we will be playing that sometime this week, hopefully. It should be, I think it's short and sweet. But it'll be fun. That one, as you can imagine from the name, it seems to deal with some highly like grotesque animal parasite stuff, you know. So if the Little Nightmares series sort of has a very small, you know, background of, you know, childhood trauma mixed with like oppressive adults and oppressive humans, you know, then Reanimal will clearly have a small little motif of, you know, the livestock industry and vegetarianism and things like that. Hopefully not shoving it down our throat. It should be nearly time for another Playdead game as well. Like Inside Out, I said Inside Out. Inside is like what, fucking nearly 10 years old at this point? Takes them around 8 or 9 years. It was like 2017, wasn't it? 2016. Where the fuck are they? Yeah, Play Dead. They're a very, very small Swedish team, and those guys don't play. They play dead. They spend a long time. Oh, it's not even Swedish, it's Danish, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. Swedish, Danish, Scandinavian, come on, lads. You can't be too mad on me. So look, yeah. Critical Claim. Yeah, who knows what their next game is. We'll have to see. There's so many big studios like that. I'm like, are they ever gonna put out the game, or are they gonna collapse in on themselves? Like the guys who made Last Guardian and Shadow of the Colossus. Fumito Ueda, he's coming up with some new stuff, but it's taking a long time. And then on the other end of things, you have guys like Supergiant, who like consistently have put out a game every 3 years since fucking, I don't know, 2006, 2003, something. I don't know, something crazy. Anyway, thank you for joining me. That was a little bit of Little Nightmares 3. Play it, wait for sale, enjoy it. Remember, it's just video games, people. Have fun, talk about them, think about them, enjoy them. That's it. They're meant to be happiness, and deprived from happiness and escapism from them. Let's not be too harsh and too foolish and destroy our own hobby from the inside out. Alright, tomorrow we'll be doing some goodies, some surprises. Yes. I'll see you later, okay? Good night.